Hello everyone and welcome back. I did make a video earlier today. I was super excited about all the things that have unfolded recently, but my diction was terrible, and I was so excited that my thoughts were all jumbled up, and I was saying, the uhs and uhs and ums. So I wanted to make something a little more coherent. I know I don't make top quality content here, but I wanted to have something that was a little more, focused, not rehearsed, but uh, just more competent, if you will. So, without further ado, you may be able to see just in this shot alone, they were hanging out here. There we go. Red Sarape tetras. Got 5 of those. There's a little store in the outskirts of Cannonsburg, Pennsylvania. It's called Wet Pets and Friends, I believe it's called. Well, I've only been there once. Really neat store. Apparently it's been there for many years, but I wasn't aware of it. So now that I am, pretty cool place. I felt comfortable buying from them. Their facility is very clean. Tanks were clean. The fish looked good. I even bought 2 nearite snails from them. I let the guy just pick whatever. I wasn't really concerned about looks or anything like that. I'm more worried about the hair algae that keeps building up. I can manage some of it by trimming it off the hey, how you doing? Christmas moss balls there, but there's hair algae growing on some of the bigger leaf plants and some of the higher or more well-developed spiralis here, spirals as we like to call them here in this household. So there's not too much. It's almost bedtime for them. The light's winding down. I've extended their hours, but I've turned down the intensity on the light. I was getting a lot of just green algae on top of the wood that you see there, and it's not focusing, but that's okay. On top of the wood and on top of the ship here to the left that you're seeing the barrels of. But yeah, so yeah, there you go. There goes the Sarapes. I'm planning on doing some more tetras, specifically the red eyes, not the bleeding hearts. Apparently they lose that bleeding heart characteristic and they just become a tetra. And eventually king blues, but that's a debate for another day. It depends on if the wife gets them before I do, which I don't know. We'll see what happens. Latest development though, she's usually floating around here somewhere. She might be trying to take a nap, but the gold and black gold dust Molly, the female has spawned roughly 10 fry. I've been able to retrieve 9 so far, and I put them in the shrimp tank just so they're separated from all this commotion and action, and some of the bigger fish give them an actual chance to survive. We've had fry before. We've had 1 or 2, and it was a gold dust. These are all black. They might be Dalmatian. They're very, very small, but they're mostly black. So hopefully it was Toothless's reproduction there. It'd be awesome if I could get some more black lyre tail out of it. But he is just our crown jewel here. I know he's not much to everyone else, but a black molly. But black molly like that, and his tail's beautiful. Look at him. Yeah, awesome. But yeah, I mean, he's one of my favorites in there. So, moving right along. Couple things. You're seeing some probably messy substrate. I'm not the proudest of it. I'm going to make some changes in the future, not in the near future, but in the future. I want to change the substrate to something that's consistent and a little more fine, not sand, but fine. So the plants are easier to plant if I need to move something. I'll probably wind up keeping some sea chem fluorite, or maybe even trying soil next time. But I want to do it one more time, make it dark, change the background, probably just to black, make it even. Um, just do a black vinyl that can be peeled on and off. You know, elegant, simple, easy. That's what I'm about. Just straightforward. The ships being part of the background is, I'm really enjoying it as being not the front piece, but something in the background that is being basically reclaimed by all the plants. I'll show you here in a second. And then, you know what, I'll spoil it a little bit. There's a little bit of spoilers here. I made a move with the wife's help. We made a move, and I will show you where the shrimp now reside. Okay, there we go. So, moving off the stand. As you can see here, that's the front part of the ship. I really want to keep something here that divides the centerpiece. Even if I go, you know, dark substrate, have some sort of road here. It's pretty cool. I like how it's split up the tank, but we'll see what the future holds. So we've got the driftwood in there. There's some cholla wood in the back. Got there. I've been seeing a lot of molting from the two shrimpies. There you guys are. The mollies know what the camera is, and they come up and check it out. And of course, Dot is pooping. I don't know if you can see it, but maybe that's a good thing. There's little red Sarapes. And then you can see the black phantom right there is basically the same size. They get along. I've seen them kind of push each other around a little bit. Nothing major. Eventually I'll get some black skirts. So that'll be fun. Hi, Toothless. I'm talking about you, buddy. I do want to move them to their own tank, and I want to start a community centered around the mollies. I love the live bearer aspect. Not all fish are created equal. We all know that. And this menace right here, Dot and Luna, I mean, they came out of the same tank, same day. We brought them home with Toothless, wherever he disappeared to. But she has been weirdly aggressive towards anyone's food. She'll randomly take a swat at her sister, and I've seen them duke it out before, which, you know, it happens. It's nature. But I really don't want any kind of hostility or aggression. I want this to be a peaceful community, so hopefully they can work some crap out. But I'll move them, and we'll go to smaller fish in a big tank so we can have lots and lots of fish. That's my idea. But I do want to keep the sunken ship slash buried in the weeds here. I really enjoy it. The wife kind of helped me realize that. But yeah, I think it's beautiful. This tank has really become something special. And like I said, it's low light right now, so hopefully you can see a little bit what's going on there. But so usually over this direction, yeah, it's dark in here. Usually in this direction is where I'd have the shrimp tank. Well, the shrimp tank has been moved. So we moved the shrimp tank. I need to clean some stuff up. But earlier today, I found a whole bunch of fry. So itty bitty tiny, it's floating across the screen there. Oops, sorry, I'm covering the microphone. Floating across the screen there. That's one of 9 that I counted earlier. I don't know if they're winding down too, or got eaten, or what, but I'm hoping some of them make it. I would love to have fish straight from, you know, fry the whole way up. It'd be pretty cool. The shrimp have been doing well. Just checking in on them. I got a couple big girls back there. The assassin snail's still working. He's still doing his job. There's a lot of what do they call them? Bloat snails? They're just pest snails. There's a lot of them in there. We got to do another round of cleaning, but slowly but surely we'll get them out of there, even if I have to do them one by one. But, yeah. Everybody's messaging me too. I just made a little TikTok of a time lapse of the big tank and all the fish swimming around. Aqua clear. Yeah, buddy. Okay. So that's it. Before I had 20 minutes of me just jabbering on. But so we have fry. We have shrimp. They're getting bigger, getting better. Molting a lot, which is cool. Very cool. And I don't want to spoil too much yet. So I'm going to turn off the shrimp for the night. Say goodnight. They're almost done for the evening. And thanks for tuning in again. Hope you have a great day. Take care.